All right, hello, beautiful people. It is Tuesday. It is high noon, and we're going to get our strength training class going. So I'm Allison. I'm filling in until we have our new fitness instructor and new manager here. So I'm going to take you through about a 40-minute workout, starting with a quick warm-up for about 5 minutes. And then we'll go into our main set. So today is just strength training. The platform is a little bit different. I wanted to change it up so we do kind of a total body, get all our push-pulls, hinges in, and so forth. And it's set up where we have 8 exercises. We do them 45 seconds each, 15-second break, and we do 4 rounds. Typically, we always do like 3. We try to do 10 sets or 10 reps in a set. So we're going to do a little bit different today. And if I'm here next week, we'll do the same thing. And the way it's set up is I'm going to look up on my cheat sheet. We have a squat, a lunge, a hinge, a push, a pull, a press, a rotate, and an anti-rotate. So those are the 8 exercises we're going to do, and we're going to do them 4 times through. All right. So I'm going to head back to my space. Today, you just need some medium weights, whether they're dumbbells or kettlebells. And then I also chose a bar for a couple of the movements, but you can use dumbbells as well. We're basically going to be doing a couple different pulls, maybe reverse grip is one of them. And I'm gonna head back here. We got a 5-minute warm up. We're basically disengaging from all our sitting we've done all morning, and then we will start. So we have 5 exercises to get us ready for a 5-minute warm up. The basic one we're doing is a squat with a Y arms overhead, keeping your chest up. No weights are required for the 5-minute warm up. We'll begin now. So we're warming up, disengaging, reach up over your head. You can reach with your thumbs if you like. We're just going to squat back like we're going into a chair, coming back to the top. Back here a little bit more so you can see me. Good. Back to the top. For a full minute. Make sure when you get on the top, you squeeze your glutes so your front side stretches. But sitting, they get tight. Squeeze. 25 more seconds. Keep that chest up. The next exercise we have, we're going to do a wide stance. So we're going to widen our legs a little bit past our hips. And we're going to do some low hip shifting. Good. All right. And there's your break. All right. Shake it out. Wide stance. Nice and wide, and we're going to shift back and forth. We're going to stay low, and we're going to shift back and forth. Good. Keep those hands forward for balance. Squeeze those glutes when you get to the side. Squeeze so the stretches a little. Keep those knees soft and straighten. Good. If you need to come out of this, you always just pop up, drop back down, and shift. Back to center, pop up, squat down, and shift. I'm just going to keep shifting. Again, this is your workout. It's all up to you. If you want, you can put your hands on your hips. You can pop up a little bit higher. Shallower shifts. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're going to split stance. One leg back, whichever you choose. We're going to just lift up and over. Good. Push that hip out. Push through your heel. Good. Try to work your arm up and back past your ear. Really stretching out that front side. Good. 2 more. 2. Good. And switch. Split stance. Push through that heel on the back. Make sure your hips are forward, up, and over. You should feel the stretch on your left side or whichever side your leg is behind you. It could be your right. Next up, we have a standing quadricep stretch. We're going to stand and stretch the front of our thigh. 2, 1. Nice. All right. Shift your weight to either side, left or right. I'm going to go with my right side. I'm going to use my left arm to hold my balance, squeeze those glutes. Opposite hand, opposite foot or ankle. Good, shake it out. Switch, shift your sides. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, bent over, wise and cheese. I'll come on an angle here. Thumbs are leading. We're going to hinge at our hips, and we're going to do T, squeeze our shoulder blades together, and Y, squeeze it together. Good. Just squeeze at the top here, opening up our chest. Reach. Lower those hands a little bit if you want. No weights involved. About 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we're nice and disengaged. We're going to start our strength. We're going to begin with a front squat. So that means the weights are going to be in the front of us. And we're going to be squatting backwards with our tailbone, with our backside. Again, we have 8 exercises. We're doing a squat, lunge, hinge, push, pull, press, rotate, anti-rotate. Repeating that all again, 3 more rounds. So 45 seconds is what we have. I'm going to choose my bar. You can choose dumbbells. We're going to rack that in the front of our body with a front squat. And then on that 15-second break, I will show you the next exercise, which ahead of time will be a forward lunge with dumbbells. All right. So we have the weight racked in the front of us, and you're going to squat back for 45 seconds. All right, this is our squat. And go. We're doing our squats, strength training. Good. So all 8 elements that I placed into the strength training program, it's a bit of a total body, and we're hitting everything in those major groups there. Weights in front of us, kind of changing our center of mass. Typically do a back squat. Today I figured we'd do a front squat. Good, press through the heels at the top, squat down, squeeze. Two, 1. Next up we have a forward lunge with dumbbells. So we're going to step forward with one leg back to the top and switch sides for 45 seconds. Any medium-sized weights are great. If you don't have weights, you're still going to benefit from the lunge. You're going to benefit working your legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, we have a Roman deadlift. This is our hinge. Probably going to went with a heavier weight. We're going to, almost like a squat position, snap. Keep the bar with the waist close together. Good. Snap. Probably should have chose a heavier bar, because this is a movement you can go much heavier with weights. 10 seconds. The next exercise up is a push. and we'll be doing a push-up, whether on your knees or on your toes. Good. So we're gonna head to the floor. We gotta push, upper body push, 45 seconds. I'm gonna focus on my knees. Good, gotta push, elbows back into the top. Ten seconds. What do we have next? We have a row. Should be our full. Good. Next up, so I'm going to grab the bar. I'm going to do reverse grip row for a pull. So my palms are going to be facing the ceiling or facing my body, and we're going to do a row. Side here, 45 seconds. So we're going to row straight back. Reverse grip. A little bit of a change up. Hey Nick, how are you? Good. First grip, we got 13 seconds. So there'll be no break between the sets. We're just gonna go right into the next set. So that will be your opportunity to change up the weights if you need to. This we have a standing overhead press. With the lighter weights, see how I feel. We have a standing overhead press, so everything's taut. Glutes, hips, we're gonna press straight up overhead. Go, 45 seconds. It's nice to see a lot of our members coming back. They're volunteering, coming back for the middle of March. It's just kind of getting back into the routine. It's really nice to see familiar faces, and they're working out again at that lunch hour. It's all good. Press. 10 seconds left. Good. Next, we're going to hit the mat. We have abdominal twists. So you can hang on to one of those dumbbells that you're pressing overhead. Good. We have abdominal twists. Anytime you need, just grab your water or your towel. All off that sweat. All right, abdominal twist. Lower body's fixed. You're rotating back and forth. Good. See how far back you can place that dumbbell behind you. Getting upper body rotation in your thoracic, spine, your upper back. This is our rotation. Next up, we have a forearm plank, which is our anti-rotation. We're going to hold that. 2 and 1. Nice. We're going to flip over. We're going to face that mat. Our upper body's going to face the ceiling. We're going to do a forearm plank. Make sure your elbows are stacked under your shoulders. In that plank, 45 seconds. Here we go. Keep the upper body. You don't want it sagging. You want it upright. Make sure your butt isn't sticking there. Keep that bottom down. "45 seconds. We're halfway. 2, 1. All right, switch out those weights if you need to, because we're going right back to the top. We got the front squat with a bar or dumbbells. Here we go, front squat. Weights racked in the front here. Forward lunges next. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Forward lunges. And your weights. Got our lunge. We did our squat. Got a lunge now. 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, and 1. All right, next up we have our deadlift with our hinge. I'm going to hang on to these because they're a little bit heavier than the bar. Keep the weights close to you. Good. Hinge back. Touch your knees, follow your lines of your body. Snap to the top. Side if you like. Feeling it in your backside, your hamstrings. Push up, gotta push. Got a squat, lunge, hinge, now we gotta push. Upper body push. Upper body push, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good, next up we have that reverse row. The reverse grip row, so we'll stand up to the bar. So palms are facing our body, are facing upward. We're gonna hinge at our hips. Squat back a little. Here, and row, good. Then we have a standing overhead press next. Press, a group of 8 exercises. 3, 2, I'm gonna hang on to the bar this time. Do a press with the bar. You can do dumbbells, kettlebells. If you don't have weights, you can just press over your head. Go through the motions. 2, 1, good. Press, good. 10 seconds. Good. We're gonna head back to the mat. We have abdominal twist with a dumbbell. Our rotation in. Dumbbell, a little heavier this time. Legs are fixed. Upright with my upper body. If you want to pick your legs up off the floor, you can. It's slightly more difficult. Three, 2, and 1. Nice. But our anti-rotation movement, we're going to do a forearm plank. Remember, keep those ankles of your joints stacked and at 90 degrees. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Up. Everything is contracted. You're staying in a line, parallel to the floor. Continue to breathe. All right, back to the top. Got a front squat, so that means the weights are racked in front of our body, so our center of mass changed a little bit. All right, and go. Right back into it. So we're halfway done with strength training. We have 2 sets or 2 rounds completed. We're on our 3rd round here. The same sequence of 8 exercises. We're starting here with our squat. We go to a lunge, hinge, push, pull, press, rotate, anti-rotate. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. 4 lunges. Grab dumbbells. Here we go, and lunge, good. 4 lunges. Back and forth. Keep that chest up. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Roman deadlift. With the bar this time. Feels a little bit more comfortable. That deadlift. Good. 2, 1. Hips back. Drop down. Snap. Goodness. 13 seconds, good. Then we're gonna head to the mat. We got a push, which is a push-up. Push our body away from the floor. Define gravity. 2, 1, good. We got our push-ups here. Good, back up. We're gonna do that reverse grip pull row. Your choice, dumbbells or bar, whatever you have. You have soup cans, kind of cans, that works too. Just gotta get creative. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Standing overhead press. Dumbbells this time. So here's a nice option. We have a couple different things to move. Lift. All right, 2, 1. Fully contract. I'm just going to press up. Two, 1. Good. Back down to the floor. We got our abdominal twist. We got a rotation. We got some water here. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next up, we got that forearm plank. So anti-rotation, core, exercise. Rounding up, rounding out the third set. Remember, elbows stacked under shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Everything's contracted, quads and glutes, breathing into your upper back. Good. All right, one more set. Got the squat next, front squat. 8 more exercises. All right, here we go. All right, wrap that weight in the front, and the front side. In here, squat back. Back to the top. Break out your sweat here, which is a good thing. Because I'm working. You're sweating, you're working too. Squeeze at the top. Four lunges. I'm gonna do without weights. Just change it up. Focus on my lunge, not just the weights. All right. Get my arms going with my body here. It's okay to do things without the weights. Just get you back into rhythm. I know when I do reverse lunges, I always like to do at least one set without any weights, just to get my balance and my breathing down. It's okay to do that. Good. Roman deadlift. At our hinge. Apart. Good. It's all in the hips. Good. And our push-up next. Good. We're in our last set here. So push. On my knees and do push-up. Elbows bend at the elbows. We're lowering our body. Let's talk. Firm like a board. Elbows back and up. Good. Halfway done with these push-ups. Come on. Less than 20 seconds. All right, reverse grip. We're gonna do a bent over row. Reverse grip, palms facing upward. Push through. Last few exercises here. We got 4 more. Here we go. Bend over row. Arms down. Try to bend over at my hips as much as possible here. Straight up to my chest. Halfway done with this exercise. Do a standing overhead press next. Your choice, dumbbells or bar. Whatever you have to move. Two and 1. Nice. Overhead press is next. Here we go. Shake it out. 3 more of these. 3 more exercises. Getting our press in. All right. Whew. And go. $15 seconds. We're gonna hit the mat. Do our abdominal twist. Oh, there we go. 2 more. Rotation and the anti-rotation. Wrapping up. Stay with it. Stay focused. Stay focused. Come on. Here we go. Ten seconds. Couple more abdominal twist. Last one. Set 4 is done. We got our anti-rotation, forearm plank. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next. All right, keep it up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. Whew. Shake it out. All right, everyone. That is a wrap. Pause. Thank you for joining me at strength training. Hopefully I see you at 1 o'clock for Core Express. Have a wonderful day. Get outside. It's going to be beautiful. Bye.